Welcome everybody to the Board and Barrel. My name's Kyle McCarley. With me as most of the time, mostly Eric Reichert.
Oh hi, I'm also here.
Over on the other side of the table, my love, Danica Sweet.
I agree that we need a Danica emote. It's long past time.
It is.
I can't concentrate now.
I'm sorry.
That's all I'm gonna think about.
I just need an idea and I will make it.
Well,
We should get rid of that Dustin emote. That guy's not coming back. That
That's
guy
true.
hates us.
Yeah.
wait, get rid of the Dustin emote and not the Eric emote? Not the other one.
Well, he's any day now. He's just busy this week.
Yeah. Totally.
Well, if anybody has any ideas for a Danica emote.
This is a show where we play board games. God, it's good to be back at this table.
This is a show where we try sometimes to find time to play board
To
games.
schedule a show on a Thursday at 6 p.m. Pacific
But
time.
sometimes you gotta go look at a tree or watch hockey.
Sometimes you gotta do one of those things.
It wasn't one tree. That's the thing. There are all. I mean, they all grow
There
in
are
60
at least
miles.
5 in that place.
But even if it was just one, it still would have been
They're
worth
so
the drive.
big. Those trees are so big, Eric. We went to Sequoia. It was great.
It was magical.
It was life-changing.
I cried. I cried a lot of times.
It's true.
I have feelings
She
about
did.
plants. I don't know if you knew this.
Anyway, this is a show where we play board games. Let's take it over to the table because
Speaking of, I have feelings about plants.
this is a game that is aggressively Danica coded. Once again. That's a theme on this show. That's a theme in board games. Is
Right now?
aggressively
Yes.
targeting Danica specifically.
You
I
could
feel
just
like-
say women. They realize. Well, you see, companies realized last year that women exist and that sometimes they have money. And then if you market to them, they might buy your thing.
That's why
Yeah,
there's really
it's
only
true.
2 themes for board games: space and cozy.
Mm-hmm.
Like that's it. I feel like that's it.
Yeah.
You can either market it as a space game or a cozy game, and that's what we got.
Tonight we are playing Botany, which came out in 2024, which means it was probably really marketed and sold in 2025. So it's not a very old game.
It was a Kickstarter game, so it took a minute.
Right. This is from Somnium,
Who only make games.
that are aggressively Danica coded.
Yeah. Yeah.
Those pictures were awesome. The scale was wild.
Those
Yeah.
trees are so big!
Yeah. A Danica Y emote?
Maybe.
Mayhaps. Hello, by the way, everybody out there in Chatland. Cosmic Beat and first-time chatter, Derry Bennett. Happy Pride to
Happy
you as
Pride.
well. Dustin gave us a tip and did a little Dustin table flip emote and then promptly tuned out because he did not respond to anything you said.
I told you, he's never here.
He's never here.
He's never coming back.
Sir Air Dude Kurazar, thank you for tuning in.
He's
So,
just gotten really into house flipping. That's his new
It's his
obsession.
new thing.
He
Yeah,
loves it so much. He has so much fun with it.
poor Dustin. Never hire the cheapest contractor. Never. Just some advice.
I think he's gonna stay really into it. He's never gonna come back to California. He's gonna buy another house.
Yeah. He saw one episode
Definitely
of
gonna
Property
happen.
Brothers and it changed his life.
Definitely gonna happen. So Botany, this is a game where it's the Victorian era and we are
Clearly.
all
Can you not tell?
yes.
I thought it was the vest era.
I love that
Yeah.
vest on you. I mean, I love you. I love the whole fit, but I love the vest on you. It's so good.
Yeah.
Players assume the roles of Victorian era plant hunters, traveling the world in search of fame, fortune, and the coveted Queen's Prize in Botany. The vest does look good on you. Sorry to interrupt.
No, it's fine. A couple more sit-ups, I might be able to close it.
I can't close mine right now either, but it's a slightly different reason.
Mine are
Only slightly. Only slightly at this one.
The buttons are falling off of mine, so
They're meant. It's not meant to be buttoned.
yeah.
That's all.
As we travel the globe to collect specimens, we will need to manage our expedition funds, experience thrilling events, and acquire support for our journeys. Whenever a player returns to their estate, they will add new specimens to their collection and build new garden features such as orangeries and conservatories.
Orangery.
Orangery.
Yeah.
Sure. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
The player
Which
with the
goes
most
right next to your lamangerie.
The player with the most points at the end of the game will earn the Queen's Prize in Botany and be declared the winner. So, setup is all mostly done. The only thing that we haven't done yet is we've each been dealt a starting hand of 4 specimen cards. We can, during setup, discard any number of these and replace the cards we discard. But I want to explain how the game is played before you make that decision.
No, I want to get rid of cards before I have any
Before
context.
you know how this works.
I love all of these cards. I could never get rid of. I love
Then
all of
keep
these
them all.
plants. They're
So,
such pretty plants.
I am going to show you, because I think I'm not going to keep one of these.
I see that they've got positive and or negative numbers on them, though.
Yes. So I'll show you this one, because I don't think I'm going to keep it. Let's zoom in on that, too. Let's see. That's it's going to be somewhere around these parts. And then if I zoop down there. So, a specimen card has got a name. It's got a point value that could be positive or negative. If it's a poisonous plant, it will be negative. It's got a location. This one's Ethiopia. And then some of them will have an effect down at the bottom as well. Talk about all of that as we talk about the rest of the shape of the game. On your turn, the first thing you're going to do is pay 1 coin from your expedition funds. We have each started with 10 expedition funds. You'll pay 1 coin from your expedition funds to fund your expedition. Then you may draw and resolve an event card. You don't have to, but you may. I'm going to show you the top one just to show you what it looks like.
There's a lot of text in this game.
There is. So
Now, I don't know
this
how to
one-
read. Is that going to be an issue?
Where's our?
We'll just tell you what they say.
What
Okay.
happened to our music?
I faked that for most of my schooling.
In the United States, that's not oh so hard to do.
Yeah, it was pretty easy.
So up here, it's gonna have one of, I think, 5 or 6 different like stats that you'll be rolling on. This one's agility, and it'll either say land or sea, which can affect different cards that you've got. Basically, it's gonna give you some story text, some narrative text for what's happening, and then you're gonna roll a die that will be, the number will be modified based on these stats. Like the agility thing, my character has +1 to agility rolls. Here,
How did we get the characters?
these were randomly dealt to us.
Look at this woman.
Miss Amelia Northcott.
She's barely clad.
She is. Let's show her to the class.
She's beautiful.
TOS. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think Twitch is gonna like
I can
her.
see both her shoulders.
Oh no.
No,
Harlot.
no. You can't see the other shoulder. There's a plant covering it, but you can see both elbows.
Yeah, but it's the mystery of the shoulder that really gets you going.
So we've all got our own unique player powers, and it's mostly going to be like modifiers on dice rolls and stuff. And then we've also got some explore cards. We've each been dealt a random 2, and there are more that we can buy as we go along. These can also affect dice rolls and other things. They can be items, they can be crew, they can be pets, and that's might be the full list. I can't remember.
I want pets.
I already have.
Eric's
You
got,
do. I'm
Eric's got
so
hunting
upset.
dogs.
I've got hunting dogs.
That is not fair.
Whatever you're doing to modify your dice
If it were
roll.
6 cats, I would get it, but it's not.
Well, I was gonna say cats aren't very useful at getting plants, but the amount I have to stop my cats from eating the plants that are very poisonous on our balcony is a lot. So.
Yeah. Whatever you're doing to modify your dice roll, you do, and then you take that number and you look at the rest of this card, and this says, like, since I rolled a 5 and I had a +1, that's a 6. I get to gain a pet using my what? The dog?
She climbed all the way up me, and I just tried to pretend it wasn't happening the whole time.
Monster.
Apparently he missed behind his ears again.
Oh
Yeah.
God.
Just can't see back there.
So with a 6 on the die, I would get to gain a pet using my coat as a cape. I gracefully dodge the bull until he wears himself out and becomes docile. So I would gain. I think I would gain a pet from what's on display. I'm not positive about that. We'll look into that when it comes up. But different dice rolls will have different effects. Shove that towards the bottom of the deck. So that's an event. You may resolve one at the second step of your turn. Taking a look at that little reference card. You may resolve an event card. You don't have to at this stage, but then you're gonna move up to 3 spaces from starting at your estate and go out into the world. Up to 3 spaces. 1, 2, 3. At each space that you traverse on your turn, if you have a specimen in your hand that matches that location, you can acquire that specimen. When you acquire a specimen, there are 2 places you can put it. You can either put it face up in your Wardian case. You just tuck it underneath there. Your Wardian case can hold up to 3 live specimens. If you're putting it in your Wardian case, you are keeping a live specimen to take back to your estate later. Live specimens are worth the number of points printed on the card. And alternately, you can instead put it in your botanical press face down. There's no limit to the number of pressed specimens you can keep. Those are each worth 1 point at the end of the game. So those are your 2 choices.
Even if they're poisonous?
Even if they're poisonous. You can either press it for 1 point at the end of the game, or you can keep it in your Wardian case as a live specimen. Poison specimens are worth negative points.
I have to tell Caitlin to go look at this game.
I'll wait then.
No, keep going.
Do. I wasn't teaching or anything.
I'm not listening when you teach anyway.
Yeah.
Nobody listens when you teach.
Thanks, Caitlin.
You're welcome. Oh, this is pretty.
It's called Botany.
We're Victorian explorers trying to collect plant specimens. Isn't it pretty? That's me. Look how hot she is.
She's so hot. I'm so jealous right now.
We haven't started yet. You want to go change and come join us?
Oh, you're good.
No, okay.
Shit.
It's an easy game. We'll teach you later.
Yeah. You can play it not on stream.
Are we live?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hey,
Nobody
sorry.
can see you.
Nobody can see you. You're
But they could
fine.
hear me be like, nobody listens to Kyle when he explains
Yes.
games.
It's me. I'm
And this
nobody.
is really not new. Anyway, have fun.
Anyway, they're
It
so
looks
pretty.
really pretty.
Just wanted to show you the pretty.
So,
I'll be back later.
by...
Bye.
So poisonous specimens are worth negative points normally. But if you acquire a poisonous path card for your estate, all your negative points turn positive. Those are over on this side of the board over here. We'll talk about those in a minute. Also, you can sabotage other players when you go back to the estate and plant poisonous plants in their gardens.
Who would do that?
Who's to
Nobody would
say?
do that.
Who's to say, really?
Nobody at this
So,
table would do that.
So there might be motivation for keeping live poisonous specimens rather than just putting them in the botanical press for 1 positive point. So at every stop on your movement, you can acquire 1 specimen that matches that location. You can either put it in a Wardian case or put it in your botanical press. If you have reached your limit in your Wardian case, you can take something out of it and put it in your botanical press in order to keep something new. Then, next step on your turn, you'll draw back up to a hand of 4. Then you will collect estate income based on your reputation down at the bottom of the board here. When you're at 1 reputation, you're going to get 1 estate income per turn. Estate income goes to this little section on your player board. It doesn't go into your expedition supply. You won't collect your estate income until you go back to your estate. Last step on your turn, you can buy 1 card per turn, either before you draw an event card or at the end of your turn. Also, if you opt not to do an event card at step 2 on your turn, then you will have to do it. You will have to do an event the first time you acquire a specimen on your turn.
What is
Buying cards? There are explore cards that you can purchase up here. There are 3 on display. They cost the amount that is printed on the card, or you can buy the top card of the deck for 2 coins. These come out of your expedition supply, not out of your estate income. When you go back to your estate, other stuff happens. So first off, if you cannot pay for your expedition, which is 1 coin at the start of your turn, then you have to immediately start making your way back to your estate. For every... Let me make sure I have this right.
Does it cost money to return to your estate? And do you have to go back?
It doesn't cost money to go back to your estate, but it costs money to go on expeditions.
Right, but do you... Yeah, okay. But do you also have to do all the stops on the way?
Yeah, you have to... You start moving back towards the estate if you can't pay for the expedition.
And I assume there's a negative if we're moving and not paying.
Right. It is... If you cannot pay, you must immediately begin moving toward the estate space at the standard 3 spaces per turn. Each turn that you cannot pay, you must also discard either 1 expedition card
Ooh,
or 1 specimen card from your Wardian case or botanical press.
that's awful.
If you can't discard a card, then you pay 2 coins from your estate income each turn until you get back to the estate space. And if you have no funds in your estate income, you lose 1 reputation per turn until you reach the estate space. When you get back to the estate space, you can deposit specimen cards. Live specimens from your Wardian case go to your live specimens space right here in the middle. Pressed specimens from your botanical press go on the space on the right. And then on the purchase step of an estate turn, instead of buying something from the explorer market, you can buy one of those garden upgrades. The orangery, conservatory, or the poisonous path, or a second Wardian case.
Poisonous path is expensive.
Poisonous path costs 10 coins, but it turns all poisoned specimens into positives.
That's so pricey.
The orangery is 5 coins, and it gives you 1 reputation. You have to have 2 or more live specimens before you purchase it. Conservatory is similar. It costs 8. You gain 2 reputation when you have it, and you have to have 5 or more live specimens.
That's a death's head moth. That's very cool.
Also, when you go back to the estate, you gain 1 reputation for every set of 3 live specimens you deposit at the same time. You collect income, 1 coin for each live specimen you deposit, and you retrieve your estate income. Everything that you've collected here, you get. While you're on the estate space, you can choose any number of specimen cards in your hand to discard and then replace. You can also sabotage other players at the estate space. Pay 1 coin per poisonous plant that you plant in another player's garden.
Where does it come from? From your Wardian
From your
case?
Wardian case.
You can't take one from your,
Press? No.
well, from your live spec, like from your estate and move it.
No.
Okay.
There
Once
are
it's in your estate, it's
there
in your
are
estate.
limited ways to get rid of cards that are in your estate already, and I think that will be explore cards or
Okay.
events most likely. While you're on the estate space, you can discard a face-up expedition card on the board and replace it with one from the deck. And I think that covers that. The game ends.
She missed you.
It's been a week since I've seen that dog.
Game end is triggered when the first person gets to 12 reputation, or when the specimen deck runs out of cards and there are no specimen cards in the discard pile to shuffle back.
This is a huge deck.
It is.
This is a huge deck.
That's the failsafe for endgame. It's most likely going to be first to 12 reputation.
Okay.
That once the game end is triggered, whoever's turn it is finishes their turn. The other 2 players get 1 more turn, and then we move on to scoring. Scoring will be points, 1 point for each pressed specimen, point values printed on the card for all of your live specimens, and also there are 3 bonus cards that were randomly dealt at the start of the game. I have not even looked at these yet. Most pressed specimens worth 2 points. Most specimens from one region is worth
color,
2
I take
points.
it?
Yes. And the first to 12 reputation is worth 2 points. I think reputation is also worth that many points at the end of the game because the numbers look the same.
Oh, good girl, Bean.
I'll check that once we get going. But I think that's everything. Does anybody have any questions?
You know I was only half listening at the best of times,
I do know that.
but I'm really excited to play this game because it's really pretty. So,
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, it doesn't say that the reputation points are worth points.
there are lights happening.
There are.
Why are there lights happening?
Because I don't know. Message retracted? I don't know. Scandalous card. I've always been interested in this game, so I'm glad you're covering it. Thanks for taking the time to do this. Thanks, Board Gameographer over on YouTube.
Oh, the babies are cuddling. That's cute.
Yeah.
Where's my phone?
Yeah, I'll have to check on that because I feel like the font on the reputation track match, but I don't know. That may or may not be worth points. That's it. That's the whole thing.
Oh, the boys are cuddling. That's so cute.
Pictures of cats. Aww.
I love it when they cuddle.
Okay. I think we're supposed to roll to see who goes first.
Look at these babies.
There's very sweet. Those are our dogs. We need to. I was just thinking.
We need a
need
dog
to set
cam.
up a dog cam. Too many damn cameras. Oh, thanks, Eric.
That is a problem in this.
Too many damn cameras.
Oh my gosh. Eric and Dustin stopping by in the same day?
Yeah, just not with sound, not to talk to us,
That's better.
just to show us they're here,
That's probably better.
just to pretend that they still exist.
Not
That's
because
all.
I don't like what they have to say. It's just that sometimes love hurts, and they're mean about it. Oh, I broke Twitch. How am I going to get more Meeple monies if I have Twitch broken?
Everybody roll a die. I got a 3.
2. 1.
I go first.
1 or 6?
That's 1.
No, it's 1. It's pretty though.
It is pretty. Okay. Oh, and I gotta finish setup. Am I discarding any
Jesus
other cards?
Christ.
Did you guys discard any cards?
No.
Not yet. I'm trying to decide. So I would discard and then I draw.
Yeah.
I might discard this. And then,
But cyclamen's so pretty. It makes sense that you would get rid of mulberry. You don't like mulberry.
yeah, because of my hunting dogs, when you draw any number of specimen cards, draw an additional one, then discard one of the drawn cards. So I'm going to draw 2.
Yeah, I think that counts during setup too. That's
What
bullshit.
the heck?
What if I don't want these ones and I want to go back to the one I had?
Too bad. You made this choice.
Well, I guess I can discard it later.
Okay.
I'm keeping all of my cards.
I'm gonna pay a
that's
coin.
so pretty. Oh no. I'm sorry, everyone. It's gonna be a long game for you.
I'm moving out of the estate and into England.
It's gonna be. Can people share spaces?
Yes.
Because there's only one.
I have to imagine that's a yes.
It's like, no, we can't actually take our turns until...
Until someone
If Kyle
moves out of the
stays in
fucking
England,
way.
yeah.
Yeah, and they never thought, no one play tested that.
Where's move? You may move on. You may occupy the same space as another pawn and backtrack through spaces you've already visited.
Makes sense.
That's one.
Did you pay?
I did, because I only have 9 coins now. And
I bet the fancy Kickstarter edition of this game has metal coins.
Probably.
I think you're right.
Because...
I can't imagine how much more expensive that version is, though. I can't imagine what other upgrades it would have, though, at that to that point.
2 and a 3, and
You crossed an ocean.
I did.
You crossed the line, buddy!
Yeah, the that one. Oh no.
that one.
What's it called?
The Atlantic?
No, the lawn. Ah, fuck.
Not the equator, but the other one.
The other one. Prime Meridian? Is that what I'm thinking of? Yes.
That's what you're thinking of.
I haven't.
Optimus Prime.
The Optimus Prime Meridian.
I'm gonna go ahead and put this parrot heliconia from Brazil
Or is it Blood Meridian?
in
It's a different thing.
my Wardian case. I get to steal a coin from someone. You know that's gonna be Eric.
You know this means war, right?
Yeah, I do. But now because I've acquired.
And this is the worst kind of war. Petty Victorian scientist war.
Because I acquired a card, I have to resolve an event. So let's take a look at what we've got here.
Why wouldn't you do the event at the beginning? Oh, because sometimes they're bad things.
Because it's always optional unless you acquire a card. I hadn't really thought out my turn yet to see if I was going to be able to acquire anything. I
The
did.
dogs were being cute, and then Rima stole her chew.
Of course, that's why he was being cute. Shipwreck in turn order. Each player may discard their entire hand and redraw.
Oh, I don't want to do that.
You awaken on a beach, surrounded by the wreckage of your ship. The last thing you remember is a terrible storm and your desperate scramble across the deck to prevent your precious herbariums from being washed away. You crawl to the top of a nearby dune and discover fields of incredible specimens as far as the eye can see.
Fuck it.
Oh, wow.
1, 2,
You can't get rid of tulips. Tulip
four,
mania has happened.
5, because I have dogs.
Draw an extra one and choose
Yeah.
to discard one. Yeah, that's pretty
a good
great.
card.
That's a pretty great
I
card.
agree.
My cards suck. What are these ones called?
Oh, explore cards.
Explore cards. Mine suck.
I just noticed I have Expedition Guide. Once per turn, you may roll a die. On a 5 or 6, you may move 1 extra land space. So I'm gonna do that. I did it! I'm gonna go to
Let's
Colombia.
go to the mall.
today.
Can you acquire specimens at every stop, or do you have to move
At
to
every
a point?
space you stop on, you can acquire specimens
Okay.
to either your Wardian case or your press.
If you go back to your estate, can you acquire specimens on the way back?
Yes, you can. I am gaining 1 estate income because my reputation is 1. Do I draw? I didn't draw a card. I skipped that step.
I am
draw
in the worst
a
place.
card.
You have to put all of the cards in front of me. Probably the best place, because otherwise I'd just be reaching across the table.
Helmed Horror, this is a pretty game. Seems pandemic-like.
The map is
The
pandemic.
map is pandemic-like.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Or Ticket to Ride-esque. I mean, it's
Yeah.
map-based.
Last step, I can buy something. What's over in the market?
I guess there are similarities to Pandemic in the play.
There's a pig!
Yes.
Don't touch that pig.
Once per turn, when you draw a specimen card, you may roll a die. On a 5 or 6, you can search the discard pile for any specimen instead.
Don't touch that pig.
Bodyguard, pay 1 coin to add +3 to a prowess roll. Diplomat, pay 1 coin to add +3 to a charm roll. I have a decoy, cancel the negative effects of 1 cleverness event card, and then discard this after use. I am not going to purchase. Oh, the pig is very tempting.
Don't touch that pig.
But I don't want to piss off my fiance, so I'm not gonna buy the pig.
I have no pets. There's something wrong
Neither
with that.
do I.
Fails.
It's different. It's a different issue.
Give me one of these. Eric, it's your turn.
Cool.
It is not strategic that I want the pig.
I will pay one. Where do I put the coins?
You give them to the crown.
Okay. Then I will resolve an event card because fuck it. The Delirium, Fortitude Land. You feel a small pinch. Look down and discover you've been bitten by the largest mosquito you've ever seen.
Oh, that's rough, buddy.
Yeah. 4 hours later, you're wandering around delirious with fever. Roll a coin. 3, which is 1 to 4. Lose 1 coin. You begin throwing coins at the local wildlife while calling them ladies and gentlemen.
It's a Fortitude land roll, so do you have any modifiers on that?
I do not
Okay.
have.
Then yeah, that's what happens. You lose a coin.
That
You
was
start
expensive.
Sucks to suck.
throwing coins at things.
All right. Then I get to move. I'm going to go 1, 2 to Iceland. Then in Iceland, let's see, draw, move, and then acquire specimens. Hey, a hardbell here in Iceland. What a flower. I'm gonna put that in my case.
The harebell?
Yeah.
It's pretty.
And then
You can keep moving. You can move up to 3. You can acquire specimens at
Oh.
each space that you visit.
Okay. Oh, that's interesting.
That's
Okay.
why I was asking about how.
Oh, then okay, then I'll go back down to
To
England.
England.
And we'll
To merry old England.
marry old England after visiting Iceland. Let's see, and then draw back up. I'll draw 2 and pick 1
That's such bullshit.
because I got dogs.
I want his dogs.
I want his dogs.
Everybody
How
wants
come-
my dogs.
How come you have dogs? You've got 1 dog. That's barely a dog. We have 3 dogs.
Yeah, and she's a very, I mean, she's not a bad dog. She's just not good at being a dog, which is, it is what it is.
Accurate. Accurate.
But she's a perfectly okay dog.
I should be the one with dogs. Have you met my dog? There's never been a dog that was more a fucking dog.
I have met your dog.
That was the dog he was just talking about.
I've met your dog quite a bit.
No, she's good at being a dog.
Yeah. She's good at scratching the shit out of me, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Estate income, just the 1.
Mm-hmm.
And then I will not buy anything because I lost a lot of money being bitten by a mosquito and throwing coins at plants, calling them ladies and gentlemen.
That'll happen sometimes.
Danica.
I shall also make a little stop in merry old England.
You don't have any English flowers. Come on. Really? This is bullshit.
It's a negative flower. It's a stinking hellebore. It's beautiful. Gross.
You can make it worth minus points for someone.
But that means I need an event card, right?
It does, because you acquired something.
Casual trespassing. Oh, puppies. Local authorities take issue with your casual dismissal of trespassing and are hunting you with the most vicious and unnecessary canines.
You wanted dogs!
It's a charm roll. You have a bonus on that, I think.
If I spend a coin to do so, do I have to make that decision before I roll?
No, I don't think so. Let me double check that. But no, I do not believe you do.
Oh my god. So if I pay a coin, I will gain a pet. Like, regardless. Because it's just 1 or 2 is... I want to know, though.
When you resolve an event card, check the event skill type, then roll a die. Add the number on the die to any bonuses received from your cards. Then resolve the event.
Okay, so that makes
If
me
you are
feel
instructed to lose a coin but have none, follow the rules for discarding items. If you're instructed to gain an expedition card but there are none, in the face of expedition, draw cards until you find one. Reshuffle the deck. Yeah.
Like, that makes me believe
Yeah, I
that
think
I
you
can
can.
pay the
I think
coin
you can make
after
the decision
fact.
after you roll.
So I'm gonna roll this.
6.
I get a pet. I don't even need to spend a coin.
Correct. It's actually a 7 because you have the
Plus
one
one
to charm.
already. A little dried meat from your provisions, and the dogs think you are the best of friends.
Man.
Give me a pet. Do
Well,
I have
yeah,
to take
you-
the pig?
yeah, you have
Hell
to take
yeah.
the pig.
Only one.
How many, what are they called again?
Explorer cards?
How many can you have?
I could not find a limit.
Cool. I'm not done yet, though. I'm not done yet.
No. Of course not.
Then I will go 2 and 3. Right? That's 3. That's all of my spaces.
Yep.
That's a lily of the valley. It's beautiful. It's one of my favorite flowers. When acquired, 1 specimen card. Can you only have 3 in your Wardian case?
Correct.
That's what I thought.
But you can move stuff from your Wardian case to your botanical press. If
To
you
your
get
banana
something-
pants.
To your
My-
banana pants. If you find something that you would rather not have in your banana pants.
Yeah, if you want to keep it in your banana hammock. Yeah.
How many specimen cards do you have in your hand?
I now have 3.
Draw another one. Up to 4 is your limit. Unless you've got
Well,
something that says otherwise.
That was a draw a specimen card when acquired. So that's weird.
Oh.
What's the point of that
Yeah,
then?
that is weird, isn't it? Well, because you don't replenish specimen cards till you're done moving. So to draw in the middle, you could get something that you get to play right away.
Could you?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess if it's the
Potentially.
same place. Yeah, okay.
Or
Okay.
place
Or
within
a place within a couple of
movement
spaces.
distance.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, okay. Okay, I suppose. And then I get... Oh, I didn't spend my coin, but I get it back.
How do you get it back?
Because it's collect income.
Estate income goes to your board.
Oh, okay. I'll just move it over. And then I can make 1 purchase per turn, or at the end of my turn. Is there anything over there? I have that already.
Bodyguards, caravan leader.
Bunch of dudes that will let you pay a coin to get +3 to a specific roll. I mean, to have a bunch of those
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
is
I
not
like
agility,
this.
necessarily bad.
prowess, or charm.
I'll take the caravan leader. Oh. I already had this pig when I drew a specimen card. So can I use the pig's power?
Yep.
Cool. Once per turn, when you draw a specimen card, you may roll a die on a 5 or 6. I may search the discard pile for a specimen card instead. So I know which one I drew. Doesn't matter. And that's my turn.
Well, bully for you. I pay Eric's coin for this next step of the expedition. And I'm going to Mexico. But I'm going to do an event first.
Never mind, I won't help you.
Mocking parrots. It's this button, I think. Prowess and C. You have had quite enough of these blasted parrots mocking you with their sharp tongues and quick wits. It's a prowess roll. I don't have anything to help me on that, but I do have +1 on C event rolls. Hwah! That's bad.
That's a 1 to...
It's a 2, but it's not enough. I lose a pet. Not only do the parrots take you down a peg, they also convince your animal companions of your inferiority.
That fucking
that's
sucks.
I gotta read. I think when you have to discard something you don't have,
It's probably money.
it's
Yeah.
bad shit
It's
happens.
usually money.
If you're instructed to lose a coin but have none, if you're instructed to gain an expedition card but there are none, I don't know. It doesn't say.
Yeah, then maybe just nothing happens.
Maybe.
Maybe that was the perfect time for you to get that.
Maybe.
God, if I had to lose my pig, I would be so sad.
Can you imagine a bunch of parrots make fun of you so much that your pet pig is like, I don't know about this guy.
Yeah.
That your entire herd of dogs, your whole pack of boys
Yeah.
is like, oh man, we gotta find a new
Because a
human.
talking parrot convinced my dog to leave me. I don't know how I could survive that.
I'm going to
would be
Mexico,
Really disappointing.
and I'm acquiring marigolds.
Oh, pretty.
And I get to draw a specimen card. Alright. And then, that was one movement. I'll go 2 movement.
Nobody saw that. Nobody saw anything.
Sure didn't. And then 3 movement, and I will also acquire a prairie rose from the Great Plains.
Wow. They look so real. That's what they look like.
Sure.
They even have the rose hips on them.
You're cute.
I like plants. I really like plants.
Okay. I now draw back up to 4 specimen cards. Here's my 4th. And it does feel kind of silly that you... Whatever. Okay, and then...
Yeah,
I
it's a little weird, right? The
Little
draw
bit.
specimen.
collect estate income. I can buy a thing. What's over there? What's the ship's captain do?
You can spend, or you roll a die on a 5 or 6, you get an extra C move.
Oh, shit, I forgot about that. I have that with my expedition guide. Damn it. I want to do that. Can I do that? Will you allow that?
No. Use your shit when it's time to use your shit.
Yeah.
I'm buying him.
That's a person.
Yeah.
You're hiring him.
I'm buying him.
I own this
I
man.
own him now.
Spoken like a white man. Oh.
Okay.
Healer.
That's my turn.
Cool. I will pay a coin. Run out of money. We were gonna do an event card. Shadowy figure. Prowess land. You awaken to discover. I'm always awakening. You awaken to discover
Stop
a
sleeping.
shadowy figure rifling through your bag.
Can I see the book?
I'm gonna roll. This is prowess
Oh, it's
/
thick.
land. I have no prowess to speak of, and no land. I don't believe.
Just like real
what's the
life.
small text on your character card say?
It is when you roll a 6, gain 1 coin.
Oh, that's cool. You mean like that?
Like that one.
That's bullshit.
Give me 1 coin, please.
What a great power.
I know. So 6. You may steal an item card from another player. You spring to your feet, shouting as much flower relevant Latin as you can summon. The vile brigand is so startled that he flees, leaving behind his tools in the process.
I have a decoy. Cancel the negative effects of 1 cleverness event card. Discard after use. Danica has ammunition. I don't know what that does.
Cancel the effects of 1 prowess event card. Discard this card after use.
So they're the same thing, just for different types of event cards.
You stole my money.
Yeah, that's
That's
fair.
true.
That's fair.
Stole my money.
That's fair trade.
Yeah.
That's fair trade.
Then I get to move. I'm going to go here to Spain, where I'm going to press a I'm going to get a trumpet gentian.
Gentian.
Little Spanish flower.
It's
We're going
cute.
to put that in our glass case, and then we're going to move 2 more down to West Africa, and then to Brazil. And we're just going to chill in Brazil, I think. Then we're going to acquire 2 specimen cards and pick 1 to keep. Let's see. This might be Which one of these is? Neither one of these is exactly what I want, so keep that one. And then collect
that's a
estate
wildflower.
income. Give me 1 coin, please.
That's in British Columbia.
It is. I want to live there.
I want to live there too.
And then I can buy stuff if I wish. Let's see. No, I'm good. I need my money for expeditions. That's my turn.
So with these cards, if it doesn't specify press, does it mean live or does it mean any? So like this one just says number of specimens from one
Award
region.
this card to the player with the greatest number of specimens from one region in their estate. I suspect that's...
I can't tell.
I suspect that's live specimens, but I don't know. I'll see if I can find out.
Because it doesn't say live, which has its own thing. These are live specimens and these are pressed specimens. This just
True.
says specimens.
True.
So I'm curious about that.
I'll see if I can figure that out.
Well, it's important before I take my turn.
Where's the stuff about bonus cards? Bonus cards. I don't know.
I'm going to interpret that since it does not say live, it just means in general.
Yeah, I would say, yeah.
Since this
It
card says
doesn't,
pressed.
if it doesn't specify,
Specify what kind of specimens.
Specify the specimen.
Specify.
specimenicity.
Specificiment.
Sounds like a supplement you take every day.
Yeah. Do not take specificiment if you suffer from migraines.
Well, first of all, fuck you.
Do not take specificiment if you are indecisive.
Rude. This is whatever.
Yeah, go
Let's-
ahead and take your turn.
Yeah, okay. It doesn't, I guess whatever. I'm gonna move over here. And I'm gonna take this one, which is a snake's head fritillary. We call this the snakehead lily here. It's a wildflower now. It's one of my favorite flowers to find in the wild. When you find it, you can't tell from this picture, but it's really cool. The color on the leaves is actually really what matters to me. The colors on the petals are in a checkerboard. Like they make a natural checkerboard, which is very cool.
That's cool.
Look it up. Just
That's
look it up.
cool.
It is really cool. Do that. And since I took a specimen, I have to do an event. Snowblind. Charm Land. After a week of climbing a snow-capped peak, you return to your base camp to discover you have gone completely snowblind in your left eye. 1 to 3 lose reputation. 4 to 6 gain 1 reputation.
Oh, that's a big card.
Yeah, that's
All right.
roll that dice.
Sucks.
What do you have to gain
But it's Charm Land. How
Charm
do I?
Land.
Oh, I just have to. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, you just have to roll
Well,
the
I'm
die.
+1, so regardless. +1, 4. So I gain a reputation.
You did it. You gained a reputation. That's huge.
Yeah, that's actually big.
Oh, I didn't spend my money. I've already started this expedition, so is it still?
You still have to spend the money.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's that. I picked up that specimen. I moved 1. I will move. I will go to Siberia, and I will pick up a false motherwort, which I will put here, and I will move my stinking hellebore to a pressed specimen.
Press specimens go face down. Sorry, you did that. I'm multitasking. Sorry.
Never pays attention.
You have to roll a dice when you resolve a card.
Huh?
Yeah.
What?
That-
What?
that-
Ah!
the thing you did 30 seconds ago. I thought we were pointing out things that Danica already did.
That's 1. I will do 2 and 3. And I will also pick up a Solomon seal and put that in my pressed specimens.
Never found an answer.
Next is collecting my income. Oh no, specimen cards. Draw back up to 4. Let's see what I got going on here. Oh my
Both
god.
live and pressed.
Cool. Once when I roll a specimen card, I may roll a die, 5 or 6. Search the discard pile. That's a 6.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think I'm gonna want anything that's in the discard pile.
This is instead of drawing a specimen the way you normally do, right?
Once per turn when you draw specimen cards, which I just did.
Yeah, but it's
Yeah.
instead.
But it's instead of, yeah, this is to,
Because you can
So it's
only
when I
hit,
draw up, so if I do it when doing the last one,
yes,
yeah.
Yeah.
I guess I should put that last card back.
and not look at it.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, but it's the one
Okay.
on top.
Okay. if you haven't looked at it.
Yeah. That's the right answer. Oh, that one, for sure. And I'll just put this, whatever it is, way down there.
No, you didn't look at it, right?
Well, I mean, I guess I did, but I don't know what it was.
Then just put it back on top.
well, she can't
It's
now.
gone now.
Never mind.
You have to go through the deck, guess which one it was. Seems like a waste of time.
It does seem like a waste of time. I just thought it'd be extra safe because I won't know what it is.
Are you buying a card?
Am I buying a card?
Oh, and did you collect your estate income?
No.
You get 2.
I get 2 now.
No, just 1.
Well, it's
You don't get to 2
Oh,
until
okay.
here. Unless
It's-
you've got a thing that gives you a bonus.
Okay,
to.
so it's just
no, it's still just 1.
Yeah.
So I take this, right?
No,
You
that
put
stays
a
there. You
coin
put a
there.
new one in there.
Collect is confusing.
Collect
and now,
estate income. It's money goes into your estate income.
and you have to come back to your
You
estate
have to go
get
back
that
to your
money.
estate to get that money out.
I will get that healer.
What's the healer do?
Play 1 coin to add +3 to a fortitude roll.
Fine, damn, good.
And that's me.
All right. Oh, a new decoy just came out. Okay.
I came in and I saw all the schmutz on Yuki, and I was like, oh no! Oh wait, it's not my responsibility to keep her clean.
I think that happened on your
That
watch.
happened on your watch.
Well, some of it did, not all of it.
She hasn't been rolling a lot outside since we
The
got back.
one on the top of the head was already there, and I tried to get off, and I couldn't. The one on the face definitely happened under my watch.
She needs a bath. It's the pine sap. She keeps rolling in the pine tree.
By the way, chat, Neil the Tavern Bot spammed chat already with information about buff and nerf. Over on the left-hand side of your screen, there's a meter. At the top of it, it says
that's
buff,
what
but
that
you can't
is.
see that because there's a pair of beer mugs covering it right now. At the bottom of the meter, it says nerf. You can move those beer mugs up or down that meter using your Meeple monies, which are our Twitch channel points, your bits, your stream elements, donations, your resubscribe messages, however you want to do it. And anytime you do anything to support this channel in any way, he'll pour a little bit of beer into the big beer mug that's not underneath that meter right now. I'll have to fix that after my turn. And when that beer mug is full, we will roll our custom 3D printed buff and nerf dice for a house rule that will help or hinder one or all of us. I'm gonna pay a coin, and I'm gonna resolve an event. Poison darts.
Oh my. The events are a lot more serious than like the rest of the. I mean, obviously, I get it. Like it's the troubles you go through to collect the
Yeah.
plants, but
This is a prowess
Wow.
roll at sea. A group of rather unhappy locals takes offense at my trespassing upon their sacred ground. They launch poison darts as I flee.
Do they know who my father is?
Oh, this is going to affect my next event roll. I don't have anything to affect. I get +1 to sea events, but that's it. Yay! I'm a press 1 specimen. I snag a dart out of the air and pocket it to study its poison, believing it will surely lead me to some valuable specimens. So I can press something that I've got right now.
That's pretty cool, actually.
I guess I'll press this one then. Because I'm not going there anytime soon. Okay. Now I will move to Quebec.
Right now? It's only been 2 years since the last cross-country move.
Yeah, you don't even speak French.
And I'm gonna press this.
Quebecois. It's not French. It's its own thing.
I'm gonna press this red columbine. It's gone.
Pretty. Those grow in Michigan too. In the woods, they're really pretty. Pretty wildflower. Oh no. Can't play this game.
That was one move. Let's see. Oh, those are all sea paths. So, because it matters, like for my crew members, I can roll a die to potentially move one extra sea space or one extra land space. The dotted paths are sea and the solid paths are land. So there's no way to get to where the land movement helps me. Well, I'm going to go ahead and roll for the sea movement. Nope. 2, 3, and that's it for me. I got to draw up. And then I got to go collect income, and then I can buy a thing. There have been a lot of prowess cards, but I've only got 5 money.
Need money.
I'm not gonna spend any more. I'm good.
Okay. My turn. I will pay for
Bienvenue à Quebec. Here's your Nordiques jersey and a plate of poutine.
Oh my god, let's go.
Sign me the fuck up.
Event. Global shipping.
Uh-oh.
Each player may place one specimen from their warding case in their estate.
Oh.
Okay. So
Okay then. That would have been a lot more beneficial if it had happened one turn earlier.
yeah, it'd be nice
Yeah.
if I could have done a higher point thing, but you know.
No, I'm not going to do this. I'm not doing this. Because cashing in 3 at a time is worth reputation.
You discover a company that will ship your specimens anywhere in the world. Congratulations to us. All right, that was the event. Now we can move. I will start with a move down here to Chile, where I will find a lemon veribin. We'll throw that in our Ordian case. Then we will take a second move to Peru, and then the third move to Colombia, where we will find the red cardinal. And then we'll throw that in our case. And that's how we'll just we'll take this a little bit. Then we will draw back up. We're down 2, so I will draw 3 and pick 2. I might keep that one. And then this one. That one. It's 4 cards. Collect income.
Thank you so much, Helmed Horror, for the subscription. Welcome.
That is a fantastic name.
Helmed Horror.
Yeah.
I will not
Yeah.
be purchasing anything with my monies.
Why?